Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, Lisa and I, we are on the Utopia of the Seas. We're on deck 4. We're going to be looking at all the public spaces down here. And so let's do this. Now we are starting in the rear elevator banks. There's 2 of them. There's one on this side, which has 6 elevators, and one on the other side. We'll show you the other side when we come around, because we are up towards the front of the ship. And on this side is the theater. But before we get in there, women's room is right here, and it is also handicap accessible. Okay, the entrance for the theater is right here in the middle, and of course it is completely closed. And what stinks is these are the fire doors. They're not normal doors. And so what we're going to do is we're going to try to get up there from deck 5 and walk down to show you what it looks like inside there. But those typical fire doors, they're on an alarm. And if we move them, well, it's going to set off the alarm. All right, here's your men's and accessible public restroom. All right, so let's go down the middle here. And we'll show you everything else that we can. Hopefully the spaces will be open. This is a place called the Attic. So we are inside the elusive attic. And this is where a lot of the comedy shows happen. It has a really neat vibe in here. Really cool colors. There's a nice little seating area back there. Of course, you're back in the corner. It's going to be hard for you to see the stage, but when there is no comedy and the place is open, I guess that would be a great place for hanging. There's a TV back there, so I suppose they have a camera on the stage, and so if the comedian's up there and you're sitting back there, you can at least watch the TV. Again, I'm making a general assumption. So again, there's a little bar here. Of course, you also have the seating area over here, which is nice. And yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this. We're going to see if there's a camera. Because if there is a camera on the stage, it'll be up here. And it looks like that could be the camera. So yeah, my guess is they broadcast it through the in-house TVs. So yeah, in the end, all seats in here are great. So there's the attic. Let me know if you enjoy the club. Studio B. Let's go take a look. We have free skate in here today. So this is where the ice shows are. But if you want to just skate on your own, you can do that. So if you've never seen a show in here, it's absolutely amazing. I also do laser tag in here. All kinds of cool fun things. So okay if we walk around there, shoot a little bit too? All right, thanks. So we're just going to give you a look here from the other side. Now the shows that are in here, the ice shows, they're free, but you do have to make a reservation. And you best either do it ahead of time or the second you get on the ship. So obviously I think the best seats in the house are right over there because they look straight on. Here, there are some folds in the way, but I mean, it's not horrible. Anybody ever ice skate on a ship before? Let us know in the comments. There's TVs up here too. That probably show what's going on with the show if you want to watch that, but my eyes would be focused down there. I don't know. They also had sort of like some seats over there in the corner. So yeah, really nice. Studio B. There it is. Where there's the box office. All right. So let's go Casino Royale. We'll keep on staying to the right. right, so we are entering the casino. Let's see how far I can get before I get yelled at. What I mean by that is, normally you're not allowed to video inside a casino. So we're just gonna walk through one side and we'll go up the other side. All right, so here's an elevator bank. See where we are now, right here. By the way, these are sort of digital elevators. There's no buttons inside the elevator. There's these keypads, okay? You touch the floor that you want to go to, it'll tell you the elevator to get on. There's A, B, C, D, E, F, and it'll just go to your floor. Don't get on the wrong elevator. There are no buttons inside the elevators, okay? So in here's your deck 4 restaurant, main dining, and just a massive entryway. Of course, they're feeding a ton of people. That's why it's 3 stories. Yeah, if you watched our deck 3 tour, you see deck 3 down there, everything was all set for breakfast down there. Obviously, it's not set up here. So they don't do breakfast on every deck of the restaurant. A lot of people choose to do buffet for breakfast. I know Lisa and I mostly do the buffet for breakfast up here in the marketplace. Marketplace? Yeah, marketplace. Windjammer. Yeah, what is the marketplace? The Windjammer. Good Lord. All right, another seating area back there. The Windjammer. I know there's people watching this screaming right now. Sorry. Windjammer. So there's this cool little seating area here in the middle. You can get to it via a little ramp here on either side. But it almost seems like it's floating because there's no wall on this side and there's no wall on that side. It's all open. Looks like an island, I guess. It's just kind of neat. That's where we came in right there. We'll just go show you a little this other side. And there's the floating island on this side, right? Because you can see down and up. This side is laid out exactly like the other side. Good morning. How are you today? And the little area behind there for eating as well. Okay. There's our dining room. Again, the dining room is all the way in the back of the ship. So you would want to take the aft elevators to get back here if you're coming from an upper deck. There are only 2 elevator banks on this ship. One forward, one aft. It's funny, most ships have 3. These giant ships have 2, and we just recently got off a ship that had 4 elevator banks. Talking about confusing. All right. Then we're right here. We came from over here, but before I go any further, so we came in from the casino. Utopia station is on this side. Now, this is a specialty dining area. It's behind closed doors. Same thing. We don't want to set up the alarm, so we're not going to be able to see. And there's technically no video allowed in there anyway. It's a completely immersive experience for dinner. I don't know if the waiters are actors or the actors act like waiters, and there's all kinds of things, but it's sort of a motion simulator, I believe. So that's why they tell you if you have motion or prone to motion sickness, that probably is not the best idea. By the way, you see that's all closed off, but here's your stairs. So let's go back through the casino. Anyway, so that is also a place they keep closed all the time because there's proprietary stuff back there, which is why they don't want you videoing. Okay, the main entrance is there, but we're over here on the side. Since they're dealing with money, we'll go around. There's a bar here. This is the smoking side of the casino. Morning. This is, I think, the high stakes area. To a little buffet area, which is kind of neat. Just make sure there was no restroom back here. And if you didn't notice, there was no way to stay on the other side of the ship that we were on. We had to come back and cross over the same place that we started at, which is on this side of the ship. Again, reference, there was the attic, the box office, and in the middle here is Studio B, where the ice rink is. On this side, here's the Crown Lounge. And this is for those who are, I believe, Pinnacle and up. They have their own special lounge. Always seems to be nice and quiet in there. Now here is the non-smoking casino. So if you don't want to smoke, again, there's a sort of little buffet area there. They have a few tables and a few machines here in non-smoking. And we're right back where we started. Here at the elevator banks, there's one on one side, one on the other. The Royal Theater is in the front that we were showing you before. And what I didn't show you is there's the main promenade, which is up on deck 5. You can actually get there from these stairs. Okay, so until we see you on another deck or another ship, be safe.